Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm not going to do a long introduction today because this is going to be a very different type of video to the one that I normally produce. So this is just going to be a quick little series wrap on this game that we've been playing through called X-Treme Express World Grand Prix for the PlayStation 2. Now, so we don't go to a demo, I'm going to click the start button and go into the game. Now, if you watch the entire X-Treme Express playthrough series, then you'll know that we reached a point where we'd completed the Grand Prix mode, and we'd also completed the Tour mode, and if we go down to the options, so we completed the two modes, and then we kind of hit a bit of a brick wall. So if we look at the data there, you can see there we've cleared 30 out of the 30 tour mode events. We've got 10 of the 10 stages, so we've got all the stages. However, we are still missing 19 trains, so we've got 61 trains out of a possible 80. Now, I said at the end of the last episode that that may have been the last episode, if that makes any sense. So episode number 15, I said that could be the last one. This is going to be the last one. Like I said, I'm just going to do a very quick series of. I'm hoping this is sub 5 minutes, this little episode. You're not actually going to see any gameplay, and if you haven't watched the rest of the series, or even the last video, probably not worth watching this video, so, yeah, just being honest, basically. So as I said, we've gone through all the Grand Prix mode and the Tour mode and started unlocking trains. I did want to finish the series with all 80 trains unlocked. However, I don't know how to get to the 19 trains because I've had a bit of a play and I've changed the difficulty, done one or two bits and bobs, and I can't see a way of doing it. Now, the way we've unlocked all the trains so far, apart from one, which I'm going to get to in a second, we basically went into the tour mode. We'll just pick one at random. And as you can see there, we've got three challenges that we've completed, and each one of those challenges, once we completed them, it gave us a new train. And now we did that for every single one, so we got 30 trains, you know, 10 stages, 3 challenges a stage, so it doesn't take a maths genius to work out that that is 30 trains. Now, we also got one train, which I actually forgot about, once I completed the Grand Prix mode. So I'm quickly going to go into Grand Prix mode. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm not going to go into Grand Prix mode. So yeah, if you go to the Grand Prix mode, you basically have to, you basically go through the 10 stages. So at the start of Grand Prix mode, there's only 6 stages available, and then once you've completed you have to win you have to finish in the top 3 of the first 6 races twice. Once you do that, you then unlock the next stage. You have to win that stage twice, and then the next one twice, etc., etc., until you get all the stages. Now we did that earlier in the series. I think it was episode number 5 when I finished that one. And at the end of that episode, so once we completed South Isle, we'd won the race twice. We unlocked a train. We unlocked the Alaskan train. So that was that train, and then we unlocked the 30 trains on the tour mode. So I'm guessing, and I could be wrong here, but I'm assuming to get the other 19 trains that we need to unlock, we need to do the Grand Prix mode another 19 times, therefore doing it 20 times. Now, I may do that privately, but I'm not going to record it. I don't think there's any value in recording that because it's just basically going to be completing the same stage 20 times. There's not going to be anything new. It's not going to be more difficult. It's not going to be longer. Not going to be any different turns. The only thing that'll be different is possibly the AI trains, because as we unlock more trains, the AI then starts to use them. So I don't think there's any value in me basically doing the Grand Prix mode 20 times. Or certainly not recording. I may do it privately because I'm a bit of a completionist like that and a sadist, but I'm not going to record it because I don't see any point. So if you want to basically see how this game's played, just watch the entire series. You'll see the tour mode getting completed. You'll see how to do the Grand Prix mode. But once you've done it once, it's exactly the same for every time. I have done a little bit of playing, and I haven't found anything different. So I think basically to unlock the other 19 trains, you just basically need to do the Grand Prix mode and a further 19 times, which I'm not going to do, if that makes any sense. One more thing I want to do as we head towards the 5-minute mark on this video, and that is just show you the last train I unlocked in the last episode, because I didn't show you that one. So let's have a quick look at it, because it is one of those special trains. So we'll just pick a stage. Yeah, so we unlocked, so all the 10 special trains are now unlocked. So the last train I unlocked was Mini Loco. So for those of you that want to see what it looks like, whoop, there it is. So it just looks like an old-fashioned kind of Western train, I suppose you'd maybe see. You know, stereotypical yeah, train from like an old Western film, I don't know. I don't watch Westerns, as you can probably tell, because you probably sat there thinking, well, that looks nothing like one. But anyway, so that's the mini local, so they're the special trains, UFT, Animodel, Farah, or Fairer, I don't know. The Kabuki, the Super Tank, Killer Boy, Doggy Chew, Interkitty, and Mr. Bone. So they're the 10 special trains. So the remaining trains that would need to be unlocked, the 19 trains, are all going to be based in an area. But as I said, we're not going to do it because I don't see the... you'll not learn anything new from watching me do the game again. So that is just what I wanted to say about X-Treme Express and why this is the last episode and why I'm not going to complete the game. I did want to complete the game, but when I realised, I think, how to do it, it's just not worth it. So I'm not going to do it. So yeah, there we go, basically. So that's X-Treme Express, all wrapped up in a nice bow. If for some unknown reason you enjoyed this video, then feel free to like and share the video. You can also leave a comment in the video should you choose to do that. If you head over to, if you've just watched this video and you have no idea what I'm talking about, then welcome to the world of the Uncommentator. But if you head on over to the channel, the Uncommentator, that's what it's called, you can watch the rest of the videos in this playlist. Hopefully then this video will make a bit more sense. You can also watch some of the other games that I've played through, which hopefully will have a bit more appeal than maybe this one does. I think there's something for everybody on there, on the channel at the minute. Also, finally, if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would improve my live status beyond belief. You've no idea, and it wouldn't cost you anything. So feel free to do that. And we're heading towards the 7-minute mark now, so I really do need to shut up and go and find another game to play through, because that is the last time we're going to be looking at X-Treme Express on this channel. I hope you've enjoyed a kind of a peer into one of the I don't say forgotten gems of the gaming world, but certainly scraping the... Once you scrape through the bottom of the barrel of PS2 games, you find X-Treme Express. But no, I think, to be fair, for an unknown title, it's pretty decent. That would be my assessment of it. Anyway, join me next time. I don't know what game it's going to be, so tune in to find out. But until we get to that point, for me, of course, it is sayonara.